welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I am Mr. Randy, and I did not know this came in a box. And I know I've probably overlooked this one a few times in a few different stores. Not every store that says they have one actually has one. I went to one store. I drove about 40 minutes out of town in a direction I rarely ever go. And of course, that's where they said they would have one, and they didn't. They didn't have one. They said they had one, but they didn't. And I didn't see the box, but then again, I wasn't looking for the box. I was looking for the bottle. But now that I see the bottle, I can still confirm I didn't see either one. And that's kind of upsetting. But anyways, if you're new to the channel, hello and welcome. Come on in, get comfortable, enjoy the show. For all my returning viewers, you know how we do. Let's get on with it, shall we? This is Sheep Dip Blended Malt Scotch Whiskey. There's a lot on that label, but we need to get to the pour section of this video. So this is an off the rip episode. Cork pop in 3, 2, 1. It's got a nice original organic cork. So an off the rip episode, I buy the bottle, I get it home, I crack it open, I have the first pour and share my first experiences with you because I love you. I absolutely adore you. Now that is a pretty good color, especially since we're talking about a Scotch. I wouldn't call that anywhere close to creek water because it's a Scotch. It's beautiful. Let's go ahead and see if we can't get a little bit of a viscosity check on that. Not too bad. Oh, we're definitely starting to see more. I just think it was the choices that Mr. Randy had made that was not producing a whole lot of viscosity. Get off me. Get off me. So this is the original Old Bury. Let's see. Distilled in bottles, spirits. It is 40% alcohol by volume. It is blended up to 16 single malts, used oak barrels. And there's your Gordon Doctor. All right. Let's see if I can't give you some more information. There's the time. Okay. Get a quick look at the back there. All your standard goodness. Distilled and bottled in Scotland for the Spencerfield Spirit Company Limited. Imported by Frederick Wildman and Sons through via New York. All right, so let's on with the show, shall we? So we got some good enough viscosity, better than we've been seeing lately. It's got a good color. We'll go over all that particulars later on in the full review. Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry. Let's backtrack for a moment. So we done expressed what the first episode is called, Off the Rip. Second video is going to be the full review. We're going to get it halfway down. I'll let this spirit walk around a little bit. Give it some legs. Let it walk. Open up. Get some air. See if it's any better. For better or for worse, the characters may or may not open up. I will gather as much information as I can, bring it to you, present it to you in a timely manner, hopefully less than 10 minutes. I'm sorry, I got distracted for a moment. And it is what it is. So then part 3, I can't count. Down here to the final pour, thusly called the final pour episode, where I take that final pour, I compare it to this first pour, and see what the differences are, and everything that comes in between. Off the rip, it is a very sweet, deep, rich, mellow. That smells like, what is it? It smells like another Scotch that I've had. It's been a while since I've had it. Oh, it's nice. It's very nice. It's got a nice nose on it. I hope that doesn't go away. It's got a nice nose on it. Now there's a story behind the sheep dip, which I will bring to you. This I already know. The sheep dip, the story behind the sheep dip part. I'll bring that to you in the full review. Hopefully, if you like my videos, this content, what have you, we'll come back for part 2 for the sheep dip and the whole story thereof. And if you like the channel and all the content I produce for you here, go ahead and not just hit the like button, but hit that subscribe button. Make sure that these videos keep coming back to you. Let's go ahead and get it on the palate. That's kind of interesting. Uh-oh. The palate's different. The palate is definitely different on this one. Let's see if I can. I'm gonna go ahead and. I think I might have been a little light, but let's go ahead and do the finish. Lots of tingliness. Tip of the tongue, top of the tongue. The finish is a little bit better than the palate. I don't know. It's not bad for a Scotch. That is clearly being said here. That's pretty good for a Scotch. But we're not just going for pretty good. We want something better than pretty good. That's what keeps us coming back, right? Better than just okay. I'm not saying there's not enough there on this bottle. I'm just saying off the rip, first impressions, very cloudy. I don't know how I'm going to pen this one just yet, but it is just off the rip, first impressions. I'm just experiencing it. Now I'm going to get to know it. By the time we come back for part 2, halfway down the bottle, I'm going to know this bottle. Okay, so now the cheeks are a little bit numb. I exaggerated on that, but yeah. There's some numbness on the cheeks. A very mild tingliness on the top and back of the tongue. Not a whole lot of heat. A little bit. It's noticeable, but not a whole lot. Yeah, the cheeks are still kind of numb. That's interesting. Anyways, let us know what you think about sheep dip in the comments. And as always, thanks for stopping by here at Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. Have a good one.